Harvey is a 6-month-old West Highland Terrier who's trying out for a new job. He's come to the Highland Seniors Home in the Blue Hills of Kentucky as a visitor, and this white ball of lightning has to calm down. Because he's only here on a trial basis. Harvey has 140 residents plus the staff to win over. Harvey seems to be winning hearts, but not everyone's a dog lover.
This ain't no place for animals.
Harvey has to figure out who to get close to, who to leave alone, and he has to overcome some of his terrier instincts. His tough little jaws, scissors bite, and hunting abilities could get him into deep trouble, and he won't get the job. A job that most people don't even realize exists. Like many, 98-year-old Charlie Moore had to give up his dog when he went to live at the Highlands.
And my family had dogs all the time. We'd always had them. Till I got in a condition we couldn't take care of anymore. So we just disposed, well, we didn't dispose of them.
I think I was the first one to meet him. He coming through the hall and I looked and I said, oh my gosh, because it looks like my dog. I had a dog to the same, it was a West Highland.
They had taken my dog away from me, so he takes his place.
A local pet store brought Harvey to the Highlands for a one-day visit. His ability to relate to the residents and figure out who he could do what with was immediately apparent.
That's our baby. Yeah. You want to pet him?
Catherine Fry, a therapist at the Highlands, is watching Harvey carefully to see if he gets to stay permanently.
And there's a lady who cries all the time, but the minute she sees Harvey, her whole face just lights up and she smiles and she recognizes him. But there are some that maybe want to look at him from a distance. We've got one lady that loves to watch him, but she doesn't want to touch him.
Right now, Harvey goes home with a staff member on nights and weekends. Life there involves a cat, but Harvey's good nature gets him through the ordeal. Although once again, his terrier instincts take over. If Harvey survives his trial period, he'll live at the Highlands full-time. Back at the Highlands, Harvey is a clock watcher. As a hunter, he instinctively knows if it moves, catch it.
Come on.
Some of his other instincts from the cairns and burrows of the Scottish Highlands appear to help in his job. He can ferret his way through a tangle of wheelchairs to reach for a favorite resident. Harvey's real name is Sir Harvard Winston of the Highlands. Very Scottish, consequently very fitting. But as soon as the residents got a look, they quickly renamed him Harvey. He may lift the spirits of some residents, but there are families to convince that this dog can help provide a relaxed home atmosphere for their relatives. And the staff may smile now, but Harvey sometimes makes more work for them. In fact, Harvey makes many residents at the Highlands smile, but he is a dog, and this might not be the place for a dog. He's now been at the Highlands for 4 months, and Harvey seems to be fitting right in. He doesn't shed, so he can jump around all he wants. And that energy encourages activity, although the daily volleyball game suffers losses.
We had a little problem with volleyball with Harvey. At times, he uses his paws, the toenails. Boom! So far, I think he's gotten 3 of the balloons.
Harvey is moving from easily distractible, cute puppy to an independent patrol dog. A wheelchair topples. Elmer Bayer is thrown to the ground and left helpless.
I had a little misfortune. I fell and Harvey summoned some help. And from that time on, Harvey was my dog. You couldn't beat that. I mean, he came to the rescue.
After the accident, Harvey is given free rein to monitor the hallways for any resident who might be in trouble. But no one suspected that a feisty little dog like Harvey would know how to give palliative care. Harvey is often with very sick residents. He lies on their bed for at least an hour so they can quietly cuddle him. With the dying, he just knows what he's supposed to do. He has a gift for this work.
Harvey's very important to me. He's the kissiest dog I've ever met my whole life.
Harvey is a friend.
Residents that don't even know me, and I've been here over a year, they know Harvey. They recognize him and they key on him because they're just so much in love with him. And I think that is such a great environment for them to be in. They feel more like they're at home, and they feel like it's more an ownership of this place, that it's their home. It's not a place that they're staying.
That's it. Nice, Harvey. Nice, Harvey.
Oh, goodness.
Harvey definitely gets the job. Often covered in lipstick kisses, he's the perfect dog for the Highlands.
He's very important for everybody. It just kind of brings you a little bit out of yourself, and it's something to center on instead of yourself.
Yeah, if anything would happen to Harvey, I think we'd all go bonkers.